I'm at Repairs of the Breach because my mother was homeless for part of her life, and she was down in Arizona, and there was numerous shelters there where she could go in and get help. And so every time I come here, I feel like I'm helping my mother a little bit.
We had, organized charts. We pulled charts. I helped room patients, take care of patients, did blood pressures, did checks on patients, get them ready for the doctor. Um, and it was this at that time. The beginning was pretty primitive. Um, and like I said, the basement facilities was definitely third world medicine at its best. One time we had a flood in there with probably 3 inches of mud on the floor, and we still put cardboard down, and we still saw patients that day because there were people that needed medical care.
I help out in the clinic and all over the building wherever actions are needed. So I'll be in the basement organizing food. I'll be up on the first floor taking any ad hoc guest requests, helping them get signed up for clinic, um, light cleaning chores, taking out recycling, and so on.
A friend made me aware of ROTB. I took some items to the shelter and I was so touched by what I saw, the kindness, the camaraderie, the shelter for those who needed it most. I knew I immediately wanted to be involved. ROTB means love and humanity, and that we are all the same. We need one another at different times of our lives and in different ways. Sharing acts of love with one another helps give our lives meaning. ROTB saves lives. I am honored to help whenever I can.
It's a place where I can come and use some of the skills that I had when I was working and still use them today. And I'm not a young woman anymore. I just celebrated a birthday. I won't tell you which one. So, but I can still use those skills, and I feel like I at the end of the day, I have a purpose to my life. And the purpose is something that I've always wanted to do, which was to reach out to people who just needed a helping hand, needed a kind word.
Debbie Schmid, donor and volunteer, connected with Repairers through her dad. Even as his mind declined, he always remembered that Repairers opened its emergency warming rooms at 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Their family always found creative ways to help Repairers, from donating tubs of homemade chicken dumpling soup to bringing warm clothing items. And though they moved to central Wisconsin after their father's passing, Debbie is still connected to Repairers of the Breach.
I love this place. It makes me happy. I was driving here this morning with COVID going on. I was so happy just to be able to come here.
I see what you do now. I want to help. How can I help?
Scrooge, we are the ghosts of ROTB future.
I want to help. I want to help.
Well, Scrooge, now that you've heard about our humble beginnings and some of the things that we do now that are life-saving, life-restoring, and life-sustaining, I want you to know that we're not done yet. Hello, I'm Reverend James W. West Jr., the Executive Director of Repairs of the Breach. And after being in this field for 30 years plus, we're moving forward also. And I'm so glad to hear that you want to help, because it's things that you can do. So we have some exciting ideas. One of our exciting ideas is utilizing the grounds here at ROTB so that we can expand our building and serve more people. And now with social distancing seeming like it's going to be a thing of the future, space, space, space. We also want to start what we call a pilot program that we are going to take the things that we've learned from the people that have come through Repairs of the Breach and create a program with about 5 people starting off and help them get self-sustainable lives. Right now, we offer a la carte kind of services and programs, so you can pick what you want to do. You can pick what's best for you, but we would like for people to move on and have casework right here at Repairs. Another thing we like to do is concentrate more on education. And when I say education, I don't mean math necessarily or reading, but we would like to concentrate on just educating a person to give them the tools that they need to make it in this life. And where we are now with social injustices. I would just like to have more collaboration with the community and our members, that we can understand each other and work together to build a safe and productive community. In order to carry out these great ideas and dreams, we understand that we cannot do them by ourselves. That's when you can get involved. For us to carry out our dreams, we're going to have to be reinforced with people from the community helping us out in different areas. One of the areas in particular would be our board of directors and or committees. So if you have any experience with human resources, strategic planning and project management, fundraising and PR, writing policies and procedures, having experience creating programs and services, or even have IT experiences, contact us. Besides serving on our board, serving on our committees, or even being an advisor to the board, being a volunteer, all of those things are great, but we also need financial backing. We have several ways that you could give to Repairs of the Breach. You could write a check, call in a credit card, or even do an online payment to our website. You can help us by donating to the general funds of ROTB, or even picking out a special program or service that we do that you are passionate about. We even allow donations in honor of someone you respected, someone that meant something to you and wanted change in the community. You can make a donation and put their name down in honor of. You also can pick one of our lists on our website and see some of the essential items that we use each and every day and purchase them for us. So Scrooge, now that you have taken out of your head all of those thoughts why people are homeless, you can be a repairer too.
I am a repairer. I'm going to pay by check. Now I'll pay by credit card. Now I'll volunteer.
Scrooge. Thank you for being a repairer of the breach. For more information on Repairers of the Breach or how you can help, visit our website at www.repairers.org. We are also on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, so make sure to follow, like, and subscribe. From all of us at Repairers of the Breach, have a safe and happy holiday season.